So Julius Coles posted a new video addressing his haters and his supporters, and I guess he called it, what did he call it? Julius Coles says a few words. Oh, Julius Coles says a few words. So let's just play it.
Fellow Roblox players and YouTube viewers who is looking at this video right now, I'd like to talk about a few things. Now on YouTube, I like to talk about my videos I make, and the comments, commentary, and other stuff. The commentary is just ridiculous. The other half is talking about they hate me. The other half is talking about support me or is on my side. The other half is on my own.
How many halves can you fucking have in one sentence? I'm pretty sure 2 halves make a whole, not 3 halves make one. I mean, 3 halves make 150. Okay, so it's not really a half; it's pretty much a whole. I mean, basically, you should have just said, you should have just taken fucking your enemies and your haters, combined them together, and then say that 50%, and then you say your 50% of supporters. It's not 50% of this, 50% of that, and then another 50% of this. Seriously, just classify them as one group and leave it there.
On my enemy side, so I like to talk about that now. You guys just act retarded, like you on some drugs or bath salts. You just...
Who's on drugs or bath salts? Who is it? You haven't specifically said which group or which, you haven't said who is a retard. Did you say your enemies are a retard? Did you say your haters are a retard? Did you say your supporters are retards? Well, I know you're not going to say your supporters are retards, and you're probably going to say your enemies and your haters are retards. But by your definition of retard, I'm just going to assume your definition of retard is making a stupid comment. Well, I've seen many stupid comments made by your supporters, so doesn't that classify them all as retards? I mean, you classify all your haters and enemies as retards because maybe if 5 people make a stupid comment, but your supporters can also make 5 stupid comments, and we can classify them as retards. So, make up your mind.
Retarded and you just act stupid. It don't make no sense over a video game. A website. Come on now. It's the internet. You can't hate others about the internet.
Newsflash, idiot, you can hate people over the internet. I don't know which rock you just crawled out of right now, but I think you've been under it for a long time. Because, if you actually knew how the internet works, which I doubt you do, you would have seen that there's tons of hate on it. It's not like fucking the perfect utopia where everybody can share their opinions and do whatever the fuck they want. You're gonna get a little bit of criticism sometimes, and you're gonna have to learn to deal with it. Obviously, you haven't learned to deal with it, because the only comeback you have is retard, stupid, and no sense.
So that makes you look stupid and retarded. And I like to talk about Roblox. You guys hate on me for Roblox for no reason. You say this and that. You say I do this and that. When I don't.
Who hates on you for no reason? Who? Be specific.
Do it. I took one game that I made. No,
yes, you made it.
I didn't make it.
I doubt it.
That I copied one game, and you guys go crazy like you're stupid, retarded over one game because I copied one game and got famous. Got popular for one game. It don't make no sense because you guys you ill. Oh my god, you're just crazy.
Who is ill? Who is crazy? Be specific.
There's retarded people in the world.
Who is retarded?
And I like to talk about my Julius Coles. What happened yesterday on the 17th? Yeah, I like to talk about the 17th. What happened yesterday? Now the June 17th, 2013.
Yay, he can count.
Which was yesterday. Okay. I was at my dad's house, and then my account Julius Coles got banned for one day. Game got content deleted. Blurb got content deleted, and everything. All for a stupid reason. The reason was do not create inappropriate games on Roblox.
How is that a stupid reason? That is a perfectly good reason to ban somebody or to put it in the terms of service or the community guidelines. How is it stupid?
How is my town or Roblox an inappropriate game?
Let's see. If you actually go into the guidelines and you read place building rules, you would have seen something around the lines of no places for the sole purpose of marriage or dating. and your game, Have a Family in the Town of Robloxia, TM, kind of fits that. You know, I don't understand how you can't put the pieces together to solve the puzzle. Seriously, it's not that hard. If you read the guidelines, the terms of service, then compare it to your game, you would have seen why you got banned. Now, I don't know if you can even read in the first place, but I'm pretty sure whenever you make a new account after you've been terminated on the first one, you agree to the terms of service, therefore you should follow them. You also agree to the guidelines.
These haters and these lack of support just make no sense. It's just ridiculous.
So, your lack of support and lots of haters makes no sense. Well, it makes lots of sense, actually, because not many people support you because of what you do, and many people hate you because of what you did. It's not that hard. It does make sense. You just don't know, or you just want to ignore the fact that it does make sense.
Oh my god, it shouldn't exist. It shouldn't exist because it makes no sense.
May not make sense to you, but it makes sense to us.
Also, I like to say a few words about, what you guys be on. You hate people over video games, and all this and that, so...
Yada yada yada, the same old story. You guys hate me over a video game. You're all stalkers, you're all news reporters, you don't care, you're all haters, you're all lowlifes, etc, etc. It's nothing new.
Comment, you do this and that, which I don't care. But I love you haters, and I love you supporters.
You don't care, then why... If you don't care in the first place, then why are you making this video? If you didn't care, you wouldn't waste time caring about us by making this fucking video. Seriously, you're like this... how many people are there on YouTube like you? There's tons of people. They acknowledge the people that they don't care about, but by acknowledging them, they actually care about them. And I guess that doesn't get through their head. They basically... how many times have you guys seen this happen on YouTube? How many times have you seen a person who cannot handle criticism say that the people who criticize him are retarded because they have an opinion? How many people have you seen like that? I've seen many like that.
So, yeah. I made those challenge videos because I like the challenge videos because I want to be funny, I want to be well known, I want to be nice.
Yes, because it's so funny spitting out cinnamon or putting salt and ice on your bear's skin so it will burn. Oh yeah, that's real funny, and you're a great role model to all the supporters who watch you. Oh, Julius Coles is getting bullied and he's also doing cinnamon challenge? Maybe I should do that too. Have you ever read the health effects of doing the cinnamon challenge? It can cause asthma, respiratory problems, etc. I mean, if you're stupid enough to take cinnamon and put it in your mouth, then you should just you don't encourage others to do it. That's all I gotta say. You can do it all you want and make yourself look like an idiot, but don't encourage others to do it. Helpful? How do you consider the cinnamon challenge, which is in taking a spoonful of cinnamon and putting it into your mouth so you spit it out, basically? How is that helpful? How is putting salt and ice on your bare skin so it burns your skin helpful? The thing can cause third-degree burns.
So therefore, I hope you enjoyed this video and continue hating, and I love that. Bye.
Honestly, I have no comment for this now that it's over. All I gotta say, I only have one comment. All I have to say is this: stop making videos addressing your haters and then calling us retards. If that's the only argument you got, then just don't even bother making a video, because calling us retards does nothing and it makes you look like a retard.